Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to be talking about some new upcoming releases from 3 of my favorite designer fragrances. So stay tuned everyone. Welcome back to my channel everyone. My name is Scented Paradise, and today I just want to touch base and talk a little bit of the 3 new upcoming releases for 2025 and 26. I see they got a new Paul Gaultier Le Male in Blue Flanker coming, I think sometime next year. I'm curious to see if that one is going to be good, exciting, or just your typical Le Male flanker. Now, I have the Le Male Elixir. I never cared for the Le Male Le Parfum, even though everybody praises that one. I was hoping they would have dropped another Le Beau. I like the Le Beau line. That would have been great if they did like a Le Beau blue flanker. But it is what it is. And let's see, they got Le Male, Le Parfum, Le Male Elixir, Le Male Elixir Absolute. Like, how far can you really go with the Le Male line? They got 2 elixirs. So, maybe they needed this, you know? Maybe it's a money grab. Who knows? Just kidding. I'm actually kind of interested in Le Male in Blue. I'm curious to see where that's going to go. I've smelled Le Male Elixir Absolute. I hear it's spicier than the original. But I have the original, and I think I've worn it a couple times. I don't know. It kind of makes me sneezes too much because it's pretty much synthetic. All right, enough of that. What I do know, Dolce & Gabbana, they're reformulating this one, the One EDP. This one's kind of sweet, kind of slightly has that boozy, ambery feel with some tobacco. It's a great scent, moderate performing for me. I think about 7 hours. So they're reformulating this one, and that one has my interest. I'm curious with that. I think I noticed notes of like citrus and tobacco, but I think we all been waiting for the One Parfum. That one is very interesting. I'm guessing it could be woodsy with tobacco, and that is what they need for the one line. And with that being said, I see they got a new Yves Saint Laurent cologne dropping called Iced Cologne. And I believe the notes that I saw is ice, mint tea, I think mint again, blue sage, and ambroxan, and I think something else. But either way, iced cologne is pretty much prominent with mint tea. It's going to be refreshing, uplifting, great for the summer and high heat. And I've been a fan of YO Fresh, and I'm just curious, and I'm just going to throw this out there. Maybe somebody can comment and give me feedback. I feel like they discontinued a good one. This was phenomenal. One of my absolute favorites. And maybe they decided to just, get rid of it because not many people bought it, or a lot of people like it, and they wanted to do something entirely different with mint, and here you are, Yves Saint Laurent Iced Cologne. Because in a way, with this one, it has a cooling effect on my skin. And this one reminds me of refreshing homemade squeezed lemonade. And this is great for high heat. And I love that one. I love the YEDT, the EDP. I didn't really care for the Intense or the YSLY Elixir. I felt like those two were overkill with too much ambroxan, but hey, it is what it is. So with that being said, how many of you guys out there are thrilled or excited for a new Dolce Gabbana, the One Parfum, a reformulated version of the EDP? How many of you guys are excited for a new Paul Gaultier Le Male flanker? And last but not least, how many of you Yves Saint Laurent fans are happy to see a new Y flanker? Drop a comment. Let me know. I'd like to hear your feedback. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to more of my content. Until next time, you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.